Hello friends, and welcome to episode 11 of Storyteller Plays Swords and Magic and Stuff. Episode 10 still hasn't gone out, even though I recorded that months ago. Bit of a failing on my part. Anyway, 2 weeks ago, there was a huge update, and I'm trying to get into the Windless Woods, but I've not found an entrance. Except this looks kind of promising. What are you doing with all these explosives, my friend? As you can tell, this here road is closed for the time being. What happened? What does it look like? There's been a dang landslide, and if you ask me, it was those bandits on the other side. I think they got hold of some of that bang powder the tinkerers whipped up, and blew the rocks to smithereens. When will it be clear? Well, it's taken weeks so far, and we haven't even made a dent in it. Old Boris and I have given up on clearing it by hand. We decided to beat those bandits at their own game, and use our own blasting powder. Only problem is, we set the whole thing up and realized that the supplies to make the powder are expensive. Think you could help us out while you're out adventuring? Sure thing. Great! I put a list of supplies we need for the blasting crate, or on the blasting crate over by the rock slide. Just drop everything off in there, and when you find it, when you're done, come talk to me again, and we'll even let you push the plunger. Oh yeah, arachnophobia warning. I use a giant spider mount. Let me go ahead and bring my HUD back up. I need these to fight Baron Grimwick. It's not important. Okay, so the blasting crate needs a bunch of stuff. I've actually got a lot of that. Yeah, I need more wolf grass. And I don't have that stuff on me, but I promise I've got it somewhere. Let's go. Okay, turns out I'm a liar. I either lost or sold my ember shards. Everything else I've clearly got plenty of, though, so that wasn't an issue. I need to fight Grimwick a couple more times to unlock everything, but that's a huge pain in the arse, and I don't have any of those nightshade flowers. So let's do this instead. Hey, look at that! You actually got all the supplies we needed. That's great. I guess that means it's time. Are you excited? Hell yeah! I can tell. You probably waited a long time to see what's on the other side of those rocks. Well, I suppose we should get on with it then. Go ahead, push the plunger. Fire in the hole. Boop. Let's follow it. I can't imagine anything going wrong. Well, that had some interesting effects. I don't know how it's going to come across in recording, but I think my speakers are busted because that did not sound right. Not speakers, headphones. Who uses speakers? Now here we go! Hell, is this a camp of red mages? Well, 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 if it isn't Satu, I've heard all about you. One of Harkin's goons sent word that you gave him a real beating and stole our schematic. Well, you're not in the sleeping glade anymore. This here is my camp, and I don't put up with the whole people taking what isn't theirs. But aren't you bandits? Well, yeah, but like, enough talk. You're annoying me. You're about to get a taste of what serious bandits can do. They don't call me Simon the Rude for nothing. Get 'em, gents. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, I didn't re-equip my dagger. Oh well. Who needs to poison my enemies? As soon as I can get one or two of them down, I'll get reinforcements. Oh great, I rolled out of my own heal. Oh well, I've got these for a reason. Ooh, what's this? They're like crystal logs. The hell was that? I think my skeleton just killed itself. Let's go ahead and re-equip my burst heal. Dang it, I died. This guy's pretty strong with that bow. Can I just get past him? Must find an anchor. I've got several portable anchors on me. I probably should have put one down, but I didn't expect to die like that. What is this? Hey there, I'm dead. Okay, looks like that was just an anchor spot right there. Of course I wanted to go forward instead of back. Simon the Rude. Defeat Simon. I'm working on it. Let me re-equip my dagger so that I've at least got an offensive weapon. Boop. Yes, you've heard all about me? That first death was non-canonical. Okay, I do gotta be more careful this time. Okay, skeleton, go after Simon. Thank you. I gotta give my skeleton back up. There we go, quest updated. No, please don't hurt me. I'm sorry for being so rude. You can pass freely from now on. We won't bother you if you don't bother us. And here, take this key. That shrub thing in the cage is starting to get on our nerves. We thought he'd be fun to have around after we destroyed his village, but he's just annoying. What the hell is wrong with you people? What shrub thing? That's a training dummy. With knives stuck in it. I'm curious as to what this new lumber is. Bum bum bum. Where's my axe? Go on, give it a whack. Elderwood logs. Well, they're very pretty. I wonder what I can craft with them. At my current skill, probably nothing. What's this? A Fey Iron Key. Is that the key I was told to take? Surely it isn't. Trespassing? I was just told I could be here. Fey Iron Key and Bandit Cage Key, so those are different things. Hello there.
Tall One beat the Tall Bandits. Tall One is strong. Sprout is impressed. Maybe Tall One could help us?
What?
Small ears for such Tall One. We will speak loud for Tall One to hear. Sprout needs help from Tall One. Tall Bandits burn village. Tall One must help Shrubbians. Tall One will meet with Tomek, or meet our Tomek. Tomek is wise Shrubbian elder.
Meet your village elder, got it.
Our village is deep in woods. Tall One must go to other side of woods to find it. Tall One should go on ahead. We will meet Tall One near Dewdrop Village shortly.
Yes. What does this Fey Iron Key go to? Magical infused iron key. Elderwood chest. Hey there, bandit. Don't want to talk? That's fine. I'm going to go get lost in the woods. I mean, explore. Here's that green dome I explored earlier while I was dead. Who are you? Sen. Wait a minute, I know you. You're the one with the fortress. Well, look who it is. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again after Hope Harbor. How the heck have you been, Satu? I've been all right. Rough time in the farmlands, huh? Me too, buddy. And don't get me started on the scarecrows. Yikes. Huh? Did you hear how they came to be? Did those cultists mess with you too? That guy in the hood was always trying to get me to take his pamphlets. How have you been? Pretty great. I caught a ride across the water with some traders that called themselves Rat Tail Crew. Pretty cool bunch. Except one of them, really shady. I got this cool deep iron sword from a blacksmith in Sleepy Haven. Never thought I'd swing a sword. Or be swinging a sword. Then I heard a rumor about some crazy stuff happening in the woods here, so I came straight over. Right after I got here, there was a huge rock slide that blocked off the woods from the farmlands. Have you found anything interesting? I met these little bush creatures called Shrubbians. Shrubrians. A few days ago, their poor village was burned to the ground by the bandits, and one of their villagers was kidnapped. Their elder told me about the Ire. Apparently, it's a grove of druids. Apparently. How many times are you going to say apparently, buddy? I felt like I was reading this wrong. Their archdruid knows more about this corruption stuff. Goodbye. Good luck, all right, yes. Oh, I want you to have this. What is that, a backpack? I met a really great seamstress who made me a new satchel. I asked her to make you one, too. I figured you could probably use more pockets. Is it better than what I've got, though? Plus 45 carry capacity, 3 pockets. Plus 24 carry capacity, plus 4 pockets. It's better on pockets, but not carry capacity, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep what I've got on. Wolves. Uh-oh, they're hostile. Could you hold still while I attack you? That was not an easy victory, especially considering I once again forgot to equip my dagger. No more distractions, though. Let's check out this green bubble. Hello? Talk to Tomek. Okay, so I can just walk in here, meaning it's not a barrier. Hello there, Milo. We're under attack, Milo. There we go. As much as I love my Chaos Staff, it really doesn't hold up like it once did. I see the giant glowing arcane shield has caught another adventurer's attention. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It's quite the spectacle. What's it for? Ah, yes. Well, you see, it's to preserve the corruption here, to keep it from spreading to more of the forest. See, I'm studying the corruption, but I also don't want my research to be the cause of any additional harm here in the Windless Woods. Those druids in the Ire already don't like me much. Oh, I'm Milo, by the way. I'm a high mage from Alarin City. The College of Mages sent me to investigate the corruption when they caught wind of it. It's a major threat to Tyrwin, it seems. What is the corruption? That does seem to be the question on everyone's mind these days, does it not? Originally, I thought it was simply a rot spreading through the forest, but upon closer inspection, it seems to be a completely separate organism entirely. It's growing from some central area, it seems, but as it grows, the thorn branch and erupt. It seems, and as it grows, the thorn branches and erupt from the ground, tearing down trees and tainting everything around it. That mostly made sense. I'm totally illiterate, though. What can we do? For now, not much. I need to continue studying it before I decide my next course of action. I also doubt that the druids in the Ire would approve of me allowing another outsider to mess with the corruption. Oh, come on. I'm messing with chaos magic. I was born to mess with the corruption. I can't read your diary, so you're good for now. Ooh. That's a big map. That's where I just came from. There's a cave. If I had to guess, this is where the druids live, and or where that shrub guy wants me to go. So I suppose I'll head in that direction. Well, hello. I found a human settlement. Serpent Seal Mage. Oh, I remember the Serpent Seal. Nothing to see here. Just an orc on vacation. Styxian will rise. Oh, fellow brother. I could use your help. I need to gather a large number of ancient druid cores to reawaken the serpent shrine hidden in these woods. I can do it. Excellent. We're going to need a lot of power for this. I need about 30 druidic cores. Should do the trick. The cores are stashed around all the old druid ruins. Yeah, I can keep my eyes open. This isn't like the last time where I already had like 150 of them on my person. Ooh, ghost. Oh, I still have my axe equipped. Why am I like this? Another difficult victory. As sad as I am to say it, I am probably going to need to get rid of my Chaos Staff. Upgrade it soon, if possible. Ooh, corrupt logs. Another shade I don't want to deal with, so I'm running away like a coward. Well, this looks like corruption, if I've ever seen it. Seems that it has no effect. That also has no effect. So I'll leave it alone for now. But as a Chaos Sorcerer, I want in there for sure. What is this? Hey there, you a druid? Daru. Halt. What business do you have with the walls of the Ire? Can I enter? No, outsiders are not welcome right now. Only once the Archdruid allows it, then the gates will open. Fine. I don't care about your druid society. Okay, fine, I want in. I do need to upgrade my staff, so maybe that should be the purpose of this episode. Although I don't exactly go into these with goals. Not that I go into these with goals in mind. I don't want to be here. How weak are these wasps? They take a good amount of damage. I'm poisoned. Tactical retreat. Hello there, Egret. Another person here to wait at the gate, eh? And can't you people wait somewhere else? This whole place is starting to get too crowded. At least make yourself useful. I could use your help with a job if you're interested. What's the job? I sent out a few recruits, the Dodo brothers, on a scouting mission. They were supposed to gather intel about the bandit and Droon movement and behavior. But, if I'm being honest with you, I have no idea how these three even passed basic training. They aren't the brightest. They're called the Dodo brothers, and you couldn't imagine that? They were supposed to report in over a week ago. Can you find them and gather... Yeah, I'll go look for them. Yep, I'll let you know when I find them. In the meantime... Is there anything I can buy around here? Greater healing potion. Splash potion of witchfire. Potion of healing. Just a merchant. Not a whole lot for me in this little town. Can I steal from you? Nope, okay. Oh hey, you've got a book. I've also got a book. I guess that there are mage soldiers, which makes sense. What's that? That looks pretty. It is. Amethyst. Amethyst is my favorite gem, even though quartz is rather inexpensive. So it makes sense I thought that was pretty. Hello there, chickadee. Well, I've got a few spare bunks. 50 gold? No, you're just an innkeeper. Not interested. Already making good progress on these druidic cores, though. Gate captain. I didn't read a thing of what you said, but you're not letting me in anyway, so it doesn't matter. I need to get into the City of Mages, but that's not in the game yet, unfortunately. Well, hello. You look interesting. Gate to open, of course the guards closed it off, blah blah blah. Say, you'd be willing to gather tea ingredients, would you? I'll do it. I don't know what you need me to gather, because I wasn't reading, but... That's what the quest log is for. Quests. Small shrub creature within this woods. Tea. You require me to gather... Erd flowers, 15 of them. That doesn't sound too difficult. I need to find Tomek, though. And stay on topic, Satu, stay on topic. It's unfortunate that I don't have that weird corruption fire effect when I use the dark magic. Everybody has cooler dark magic than me. I saw it with the one necromancer on Azora Island, and then that total stranger there. If I was on one of them druidic cubes, what would I be hiding? Oh, they've got a little bed set up here. Wow, a single iron bar. Thank you. Hey there, stranger, you friendly? Nobody around here is friendly. Huh. I can talk to this one. Or not. Great. I know this puzzle. Going to have to find a certain number of those and hit them. Inspect. Nature altar. Looks like something should be placed here. Not something I currently have, though. So much to find. So much to explore. It's very humbling. Where I was overpowered in the farmlands, I'm very weak here in the windless woods. Hey there. I'm not trespassing. If Drew allowed you in here, then it must be important. I'll let you through as well. But don't expect to be met with kindness from everyone here. We are careful around outsiders, now more than ever. Yeah, I was let in. Let's go with that story. Oh, hey there. Oh, I thought you had a book or something. You're just wearing a dress. Drew let you through, did he? It's nice to see a fresh face. I trust his judgment, so I'm happy to welcome you to the Ire. Don't expect the same attitude from all the other druids, however. This corruption spreading through the forest has got everyone worried. It's hard to know who to trust. Thank you. I don't know why this is so funny to me. It's like, oh, you were let in. That's good. Yes, I was let in. Hello there. I don't suggest you cause any trouble, stranger. These beasts are well trained and won't put up with trouble. You ride them? Yep. Druids have always raised and rode direwolves. They know the forest better than anyone. Better than we do. Can I buy one? Not a chance. Direwolves won't listen to an outsider. Only druids and those honored by them could ever hope to ride a direwolf. Fine. I'll consider that one of my goals. That's a big old pupper. Although I like my ride more. It's a giant feckin' spider. Thank you. Yep. Find somebody else to bother. I will. I will. Can I have that? Nope. Okay. A flower pot. Wait a minute. I need radish seeds, but I don't have any reputation. You're just selling mushrooms. I don't need those. And this episode's going to be pretty long. Unless I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. If I can find the Archdruid, I wonder if I could get permission to actually be in here. Pick it up, please. Thank you. But if I was the Archdruid, where would I be hanging out? Are you the Archdruid? No. You're a tiny child, but I don't suppose you're the Archdruid. Yep, don't talk to strangers, kid. Especially not chaos sorcerers that broke in. Whoop. Lattice. My nemesis. I can't open that anyway. Press F to search. Oh, I'm searching a chest in here. Interesting. I can probably find other ways around. Climb, please. Difficulty with ladders. Archdruid? Oh, hey, you are. Greetings. My name is Archdruid Curale. Unfortunately, I'm very busy with matters of the forest currently, so I don't have time for an audience. I'll be going then. May Sendu watch over you. Fine, don't let me in. Forage output. I can't put anything in here. Not that I would put corruption stuff in here, but that would be funny. Hi there, are you friendly? How'd you get in here? Look, we don't take kindly to outsiders here. It seems Daru isn't doing his job. Yeah, finally somebody gets it. I wasn't let in. But also your security measures kind of suck. Ooh, this place looks cool. It's got nature magic. I've made no progress towards anything. The only quest I've done so far is getting in here. This looks like a place where shrubrings might live. Shabrians, whatever they're called. Oh great, I'm going to have to rebuild their entire civilization, aren't I? That doesn't sound tedious. I'm looking for some kind of elder. Hello? Does anyone still live here? No, really, I was told to come talk to somebody. Tomek, specifically. His name's on screen. Quest updated! I suppose I could turn that in. It's already done. Hello? Why'd they have target dummies? No, really, there's not an NPC here, is there? Maybe they're disguised as a shrub. I must check all the shrubbery. Oh, hello. The hell are you? Well, I can't kill you. I'll leave you alone for now, weird slug creature. Oh, look! Some NPCs. Door's locked.
Welcome, Tall One. Though it grows no leaves, this Tall One is welcome in Dewdrop Village. Our brave Sprout speaks of Tall One's strength against Tall Bandits. We are thankful for Tall One's help. But Shrubrians need more help. Shrubrians' Dewdrop Village was burned by Tall Bandits. Scared Shrubrians must live in cave for safety. Druids do not help Shrubrians. Archdruid afraid of corruption in the woods. We seek help from friends, but shrubbrians have none left. Corruption thorns from soil in the woods. Thorns make druids afraid that woods will become tainted. We do not know where corruption comes from, but it brings monsters to woods. Understand. Before Tolwan goes, will Tolwan help rebuild Dewdrop Village for Shrubbrian people? Of course. Tolwan is hero to our Shrubbrians. We thank Tolwan for its help. Tolwan can use Shrubbrian Heidi Cave as thanks. Please venture into Dewdrop Village, gather resources and store them in village crates to rebuild.
So this is your home, huh? Not bad. Ooh, a new resource. Let me go ahead and equip my... God, my inventory is a mess. Pickaxe, what is this? Ooh, Earth Shard. Makes sense. So we've got Fire, Ice, and Earth. I do not doubt that this is related to some kind of new staff. What are these? They are boom at the bottom of my inventory. Ooh, Fey Iron Ore. Fascinating. They closed the door on me. So let's see here. To rebuild the village. I'm going to need a lot of stuff. Elder's Home Stockpile. Well, I kind of already have that. That's just oak planks. I can get a large supply of that, and then I just gotta smelt this Fey Iron Ore. So that's not going to be difficult, it's just going to be very time-consuming. Ancient Honey Ore. I've got a good idea to find that. A good idea as to where I'll find that. Yeah, so this isn't going to be too difficult. It's just not going to be something I do anytime soon. I found another cave while I was exploring, trying not to get too sidetracked. I just picked up a forgotten pack. It's got a rose and a letter in it. A note for Gale. One last time. Uh-oh. Run! Dear Gale, this journey will be my last one to bring you a rose. This body of mine has grown old, and these bones have grown weary. The trek is much more tiresome than I remember it being. But one last time I will climb the hills, up to the temple, up to the tower, and bring you a flower. I hope the roses have helped you sleep well. Soon I will sleep beside you. No, you won't. You'll die alone on the side of a mountain. Of course, I'm just being heartless. Alchemy table. The works. I've got a couple skulls in my house. Oh, he's got some Halloween bones. How are you doing, Arbus?
Eh? Why are you interrupting my research? Can't you see I'm incredibly busy?
Sorry. Well, I was hoping you'd have a quest for me or something. I suppose I can find out who Gale is. Consider that my... Corruption Part 1. Speak to the Archdruid. I kind of did that. Regret. Talk to the Dodo. Don't know where he's at. Shrine of the Woods. I need several more druidic cores. And then Vegetable Farmer is just its own dang thing I haven't done yet. I don't know who Gale is. I suppose I'll go turn in this tea quest. And do something this episode. Hello, the Archdruid didn't want to talk to me. Or not. Maybe I didn't talk to the right Archdruid. Maybe there's more than one. Aha, so those are the Fey Iron chests. They're just random loot. Makes sense. Where is... Hello, I got you your flowers. Oh, this is wonderful. Would you mind bringing it for me? I'm afraid being tealess for so time has left me too weak to do it myself. Excellent, here, take this recipe. And don't let anyone else see it. Once you've brewed a cup of this tea, bring it back to me. A few sips will give me the strength to brew the rest myself. Yeah. Can I even make this? I'm not experienced enough to learn this. I can't. Well, that was an anticlimactic ending. Halt, what business do you have within the walls of the Ire? It's something important. That's what everyone says. Make it quick. It's about the corruption. The corruption is not a matter for the inner grove. The Archdruid protects the forest, and she will handle any threats. Don't concern yourself with this matter. If you're concerned for your safety, then please head back to the Sleeping Glade or the farmlands while we take care of this. I'd like to help. Influence from outsiders may cause the corruption to spread. I've been ordered to not open the gates for anyone not part of the Inner Grove. The last person we let in went off and cast a protection spell over some of the corruption. Now he camps in the middle of the woods. Those who study the arcane are always causing trouble. Go bother him if you want. But he's the one who sent me here, you dorks. Fine, let's go talk to our bubble buddy so that we can make a tiny bit of progress and not end this episode in anticlimax. Hey there, friend. I talked to the Archdruid, but she wouldn't give me the time of day. Probably because I broke in. Daru sent me to help. I feel like I've tried everything. My arcane shield seems to be working for now, but to hold this section, but the thorns are erupting all around us. It seems that it's only a matter of time before they overtake the entire forest and beyond. How can I help? I'm glad you asked. See, I've kind of exhausted my options here. I'd like to take a sample of the corruption to the mage in Sleepy Haven to get his opinion. But if I leave the shield unattended, it'll vanish, and the corruption will spread. So could you help me out by bringing this sample into town for me? Ozzy should be able to help find some answers. I'll do it. Great. It's a long ride, but I definitely appreciate you doing this. Just head into Sleepy Haven and find Ozzy. He's the mage there. Yeah, I know him. He'll be in his study, in his stubby little tower. But don't let him tell you I called his tower stubby. Or don't tell him I told you I called his tower stubby. He probably wouldn't like that. Bring him this sample and see if he can analyze it. Maybe he can tell us more about what it is, since he'll have his entire tool set on hand. Wow, I can't read. Also, I'm on fire. To be fair, this is a really stubby tower. Hello there, Ozzy. I have this corruption sample. Ah yes, my good friend Milo must have sent you. I have been waiting to hear from him for some time now. How is he doing? He's good. Glad to hear. There are so few of us mages. We must look out for each other. Now, what can I help you with? Can you study this sample? This is quite interesting. I've heard about items like this before, but I think I need a refresher. While I study this more closely, can you get me a book from the library? I must make sure this is really what I think it is. Just ask one of the librarians for a book called Realms and Reality, a study of magical places. Fine, but this is a lot of stuff. It's just going to pad out the length of the episode. Hello? Weird. There's usually somebody right there. Okay, I'll just go upstairs. Whoops. Getting stuck. Ceiling. I need a book for Azzy. Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Go speak to William. Yes, I'm looking for a book. I should have it around here somewhere. Aha, Realms and Reality. A study of magical places, to be honest. I've never read it myself. It's a bit boring. Anyway, here you go. Lame, I can't read it myself. And on that anticlimax, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell.